guess what? We're live!
Come on and listen to Jess. She got her show at the best. Come on and listen to Jess because the show is the best.
It's just the Sky Kid and a Knight of the Round Table.
Give points.
And tonight we're gonna go through the email, and we're gonna read. Some of it is reading. We're going to play for you all of the Bandcamp shit that I get sent, and or all of the other weird things that random publishers and things send us. Where you're like, I don't know, who are you? Just like that. I kind of mumble like that. So I was thinking we could play a fun game. First, share this video and start watch parties. I wanted to play Cards Against Humanity with you guys tonight. So,
Go ahead, set it up.
how this is gonna work, okay? We're gonna try this. We're going to, and thanks another night for assisting with leaving this here. We're gonna read cards. We're also gonna play, so we'll just read responses, our responses. No one's gonna win this thing, but you can go ahead and you can leave a comment as to like what kind of card you would throw. So I think that would be fun as well. And before we, kind of move forward with the show. Wow.
Huh?
That's bizarre. It won't let me read it. Anyway, I got an email from my healthcare provider that's talking about in times like these, you have to stay well. And staying well means that you take care of yourself mentally, physically, etc. It sent a link for the 6 things that help keep you well to boost your immune system. Avoid sugar. So sorry, alcohol, sugar. But what sugar does is produce yeast in your gut, which makes your immune system weak because it's not able to process it. And other yucky sorts of bacterium or viruses can grow more easily in your gut when you have a large amount of yeast made by sugar. So cut out sugar. Other things, eat a lot of healthy foods. Healthy foods, kind of like from Sesame Street, healthy foods taste so good. They're all of your colorful vegetables. These things have vitamins and minerals that are essential for good gut health. Drink water. Make sure to include or ramp up some supplements such as vitamin D and C and zinc and magnesium, all that help support a healthy immune system, as well as garlic and mushrooms and ginger. So there's lots of things you can do. Make sure to sleep more, it said. If you're not doing that already, get a lot of sleep. And exercise. Exercise increases your core body temperature as well as helps with your immune system, because when you work out, it helps produce more white blood cells. So there's some words for you this evening. There's been a lot of new stuff released because it would seem that this is the time. So the first thing that we're going to play is the first rule. Welcome to Sucksville. I'm just going through my email in sequential chronological order, what I received most recent to the latest. And they just released their new album, Welcome to Sucksville. We're going to listen to it here, it says, which it is now available on Bandcamp for you guys. We're going to read a card. Do you want to read first? You want me to read?
You go first.
Okay. So how this is going to work, I'm going to read a card, and then while the song's playing, you have time to type a comment as to, draw 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You have time to leave a comment. So, leave a comment, and we're going to try to read them and do that sort of thing. So, I'm going to read, then we're going to play All My Friends Suck off of the new album from The First Rule, Welcome to Sucksville. And the card is, I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. Again, that's, I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
All my friends suck, and I'll tell you why. They never wanna go out, never wanna chill, no matter how hard I try. All my friends suck, it's worse than that. They never wanna FaceTime, never wanna call, and never ever text me back. I can see that you read my message, and you still haven't responded yet. What have to do, always going out to shows, and 7 nights a week, stand out to bar clothes. This is just the way that goes. Does anybody know what happened to call you to see what's up? That 4 a.m. text you say car stuff. Is this just growing up? Or do all my friends suck? All my friends suck. What can I say?
You're supposed to play
They
first.
all got married, got jobs, got kids, with more babies on the way. All my friends suck. They've got lives. They can't commit to anything without first checking with their wives. It's great to see you again. I think the last time was your kid's birthday last year. What have to do, always going out to shows, and 7 nights a week, staying out to bar clothes. This is just the way life goes. Does anybody know what have to go to see what's up? That 4 a.m. text just saying car stuck. Is this just growing up? Or do all my friends suck? I can see that you've responded interested to all my band shows, but I haven't seen you come out to one yet. What have to do, always going out to shows, and 7 nights a week, staying out to bar clothes. Is this just the way life goes? Does anybody know what have to call you to see what's up? That 4 a.m. text just saying car stuff. Is this just growing up? Or do all my friends suck? All my friends suck. All your friends suck. All our friends suck. All my friends suck. All his friends suck. All her friends suck. All their friends suck. All my friends suck. All my friends suck. All your friends suck. All our friends suck. All my friends suck. All his friends suck. All her friends suck. My bandmates suck. All my friends suck, and so do I.
Damn.
That was All My Friends Suck off the new album Welcome to Sucksville, which was just recently released by The First Rule, which is a Hanosha band. Hanosha? Yep, that's what I'm going with. So, the card was, I got 99 problems, but selling crack to children ain't one. I got 99 problems, but a few shreds of tinsel still clinging to my asshole ain't one. Again, we're playing cards, crabs. Crabs and cards against humidity. No.
Crabs adjust humidity.
And Cards Against Humanity. So, we're gonna read a card before the song, then we'll play the song, and then we'll read a response. Go ahead and share this all over the place and participate. You can either pull out your own decks and answer as to what you think would be a good response, or just type a comment. So, moving on. Moving on. Hans Gruber and the Diehards just released The Game. So, if you have followed along at all with Hans Gruber, they are a Texas band. Holy shit, they are awesome. And their new album is very much supposed to be like an early video game. So all of their advertisements have been like, I don't know, Oregon Trail theme. It's really cool. So, check it out here. The Game. This is Hans Gruber. You get to read now.
Okay. Sweet. I just got a Groupon for.
Sweet. I just got a Groupon for. And this is Hans Gruber and the Diehards. The Game. Gonna Die video game. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. The game. It is now available for pre-order. It is a 10-inch lathe cut vinyl. So please, 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 if you liked what you heard, go ahead, buy the new Hans Gruber and Die Hard's The Game album. So that was one of the tracks that you can stream now. It will be released on April 14th. So, go ahead and read your card. If you're just joining us, we're playing Cards Against Humanity, Crab's Adjust Humidity. We're going to read a card before each song and then read the responses after. Go ahead and leave a comment if you'd like to play.
Sweet, I just got a Groupon for your bourgeois mortality. Sweet, I just got a Groupon for drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage.
Why can I see you doing that?
Just saying.
What? Also, I was awoken this morning with a new release. Roger, who was on the show last year, part of the Charlie Taylor All-Stars, just released new music as well. Again, this is all available on Bandcamp. That's what we're doing tonight. We're playing Bandcamp stuff. Cardova is the name of the song. I need to pick a card. So, it's like a frog. I'm going to read the card. You go ahead and leave a nasty comment. We're going to throw cards, and we're going to play Cardova, brand new from the Charlie Taylor All-Stars. So, the card is, an ounce of blank is worth a pound of blank. An ounce of blank is worth a pound of blank. Cordova, Charlie Taylor All-Stars. Hi Alex, thanks for joining us. The song we're listening to is Cardova by the Charlie Taylor All-Stars. And if you're just joining us, we're playing Cards Against Humanity. An ounce of blank is worth a pound of blank. If you'd like to, go ahead and leave a comment. An ounce of blank is worth a pound of blank. and share this. Start this game. Let's see if anyone will play and participate. For those of you who might just be tuning in, I'm just a Ska Kid. This is Kid Point. We're listening to Cardova, a new release by the Charlie Taylor All-Stars. And we're playing Cards Against Humanity. If you care to join us, go ahead and leave a comment. The card is an ounce of blank is worth a pound of blank. Go ahead, leave a comment.
Go ahead, read a comment.
So, my friends, that was Cordova by the Charlie Taylor All-Stars. I've been reading a lot out loud today. So, oop.
Oh.
Oop. So, we're playing Cards Against Humanity. If you're just joining us, we're reading the card before we play the song. I'm going through my emails and just playing what has come to me as notifications through Bandcamp or what other mediums have sent to me. So it's the Bandcamp O Rama or
Déjà Vu headquarters.
Hey, so then we're playing the song and then we're reading. So an ounce of a butt plug in the shape of a rolled up copy of the U.S. Constitution is worth a pound of a bunch of snot-nosed know-it-all 20-somethings. That one's almost too real. An ounce of an absinthe enema is worth a pound of syphilitic insanity. What are yours? Leave a comment. Let us know. We're just going to keep reading them because they're fun. All right. Discard pile. So, what's the next thing we can do, hey? What's the next thing we can do? We can do the next thing. What does Groovy Records have for us? Groovy Records, just so you know, just added the following items for you to purchase. Groovy Records logo tote bag, a record bag in black, a black t-shirt with their classic logo, Groovy Records, a yellow t-shirt with their classic logo, and a yellow t-shirt with a red classic logo. You can find their merchandise at Bandcamp. It is Groovy Records, my friends. Go ahead, check that out. Folk pop artist Jaunt issues positive challenge around new single, I Think It Could Be Possible. So for some reason, I get these weird emails from, I don't know, publishers and other people who release things. I don't know who these people are. They're kind of bigger, and I don't know how I get them. But I get them, so we're going to play them. And for those of you who are just tuning in, we're going to read this and play some music, but also we're going to play Cards Against Humanity. So we're going to read a card, and you go ahead and leave a comment as to what you want your response to be. Also, important news. Supernova Ska Festival has been postponed for a whole year. So in the year 2021, they will have on June 11th through the 13th, hopefully, Supernova. So they're hoping to bring back all of the same bands and have a lineup and add a special concert on the Friday of the event. So here's the deal. If you purchase tickets, hold on to those fucking tickets. They're good for that event. All of those will be honored. You've already bought them, keep them. Do not ask for your money back right now because the bands have already been paid. And so it would be awfully shitty of you.
Unless you really want your money back. But
don't listen to him.
I didn't say anything.
Don't ask for your money back. Bands were paid. And right now, that's kind of a thing. Hopefully you go to Bandcamp and YouTube and SoundCloud and wherever and you purchase things from musician friends of yours who this is what they do for a living. There are some bands we know who that's all they do is tour, and right now they can't earn any income because they can't do anything. So, back to this. Folk pop artist Jaunt. Alright. Song is year's first release off forthcoming 11th album, Thank You for the Medicine. We'll play it in just a second, but the bio reads, Halifax-based folk and dance pop artist Jaunt is encouraging that all of us together can change the way the world works. And so goes the call to action in his new single, I Think It Could Be Possible, and resulting cover song invitation. So many people seem to think things are so bad right now and are giving up hope that we can have any positive impact on the world, he says. I say don't get swept away by disempowering goals of changing the collective chaos caused by humanity. Instead, he continues, effect positive change on the world around you right now by changing how you relate to the world, by addressing the inequality you see every day around you, by healing the wounded parts of you that stop you from being as loving and kind and happy as you could be. If everyone did that, imagine what our world would be like. It starts with you. One way the Halifax, Nova Scotia-based singer-songwriter hopes to accomplish this is by inviting those around the world to download I Think It Could Be Possible, Grazie, and submit a video of their version covering it via https://jantnet, which is jontnet.com/I-thinks-it-could-be-possible. I'm excited to see takes on this song from around the world, he says. This is a fun and surprisingly effective way to bring positivity into a trying time. I can't wait to see them. All of the videos are beautiful. I Think It Could Be Possible is the first single from Jean's forthcoming and 11th album, Thank You for the Medicine. The release features contributions from a bevy of Jean's talented and musically inclined friends from around the world, including Grammy Award winner mix engineer Mark Lawson. While the album was written following Jean's own time of turmoil and triumph, from pausing his globe-trotting life after connecting with his young daughter to his father's untimely passing, to a series of transformative meditation Vipassanas retreats. I have no clue what that is. Jean considers I Think It Could Be Possible a mindful, poignant offering to his audience right now, given the current viral outbreak. Perhaps this is the sort of record the world needs right now. He had considered even before the global onset of coronavirus. Never before has the world's conversation been as aware and tuned into issues of healing, trauma, and the power of the human heart as it is now. Full of exultant, sensuous, and playful music, these songs speak to us equivocally and precisely about the journey from being mirrored in pain to being sufficed with relief. I Think It Could Be Possible is available now. This is his publicist from Shameless Idealist. We're gonna play this. I Think It Could Be Possible from Jont, J-O-N-T.
I'm really surprised you read that whole web address.
I did it.
So, real quick, what's the card? Ooh.
Well, I wish it were something simple, like peanuts or shellfish, but my doctor tells me I'm actually allergic to...
I'm actually allergic to... If you'd like to get your cards to answer, you can. Or you can just shoot a comment of what you think would be appropriate. But go ahead, if you have cards, just whip them out and start reading the white ones.
I'm finally walking on and it feels so good to have understood. We're all in this together. All in this together. One family together. One family together. Oh, there's been so much pain. Sometimes I don't think we can change. So I guess it isn't possible.
Yes, it is. Of course, a change is possible.
They're always saying it isn't possible.
Yes, it is. Of course, a change is possible. All of us together can change the way the world works.
All of us together can change the way the world works.
You and me together will change the way the world works.
You and me together will change the way the world works. Do it all the smile on our face. Let the ego die, the heart take its place. The ego die, the heart take its place. Yeah. Do you think it could be possible?
Yes, I think it could be possible.
Do you think it really, really could be possible?
Yes, I think it could be possible. Yes, I think it could be possible. Yes, I think it could be possible.
John, I think it could be possible. So
Cool.
he's encouraging folks to go ahead and play it. Play the song and send it to him. So that's the thing. Kif, go ahead.
Alright, I wish it were something simple like peanuts or shellfish, but my doctor tells me I'm actually allergic to Cocosaurus rex, the horniest dinosaur of them all. I wish it were something simple like peanuts or shellfish, but my doctor tells me I'm actually allergic to having a penis.
And Anson says, I'm actually allergic to the middle-aged man on roller skates. Yay! Thanks for being the first one to play. Anson, I love that you always participate. It makes me so happy!
Oh, what am I doing?
You're mixing the answers into your cards?
Yes.
All right, for those of you just joining us, we're playing music from my email. So I get a bunch of notifications from Bandcamp. And so we're playing those as well as from publicists who email us things and Cards Against Humanity. We're going to read a card. You get to respond. Sound good? Sounds good. All right. We played Tuesday night. We played Via Libre, Chichi, Grupo Amigos. So you can catch that from Groovy Records. The Dirty Coal Train released new music on Groovy Records as well. Most of the time I have no clue what any of this music is.
Yeah, so
Which makes it the best, right?
it's also your turn to read.
I know it is.
Why can't I?
Oh, guess what? It's sold out.
Let's see.
It's sold out. So I can't even play that. Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I do have to say that Groovy Records has a bunch of really cool fucking music on it. So go ahead and check them out. Anyways, the Dirty Coal Train, Primitive LP. There's something that shines more boldly in the career of the Dirty Coal Train than its urgent and brutal music. Let's see if we can find this somewhere else, huh? Let's see. Do you think I can find it on YouTube?
I don't know.
The Dirty Coal Train. Let's see if we can find it on another platform. How's that? Hey, Josie.
Hey.
The Dirty Coal Train. All right, I'm going to read a card. You guys have to answer me. The Dirty Coal. I found it.
Of course I did, because I'm smart.
It's an ad. It's an ad. All right. Whoop. And let's click that real quick. All right, so Apple has announced a new device that promises to revolutionize the way we think about... I'll read it one more time before we play this song. Apple has announced a new device that promises to revolutionize the way we think about blank. So, go ahead, throw your card, leave a comment. We're going to play the Dirty Coltrane off of their sold-out Primitive album. This is called Weird Shit. So go ahead, find that album on YouTube to listen to that, because it is currently sold out on Bandcamp. The Dirty Coltrane is the name of the band. Primitive is the name of the album. That was Weird Shit. The next song was Laser Cunt and Dildo Cop. How cool is that? So, my friends, Apple has announced a new device that promises to revolutionize the way we think about babies. Apple has announced a new device that promises to revolutionize the way we think about...
genuine human connection.
Oh. Apple has announced a new device that promises to revolutionize the way we think about it. The way we think about Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. Oh, Anson, that's really good. Apple has announced a new device that promises to revolutionize the way we think about gay aliens. Yay! Thanks for joining us and playing Cards Against Humanity, Crabs Adjust Humidity. We're listening to Bandcamp music and playing a game. So, this person releases new music, it seems like, almost every fucking day. Jolly Jackson, who has been on the show twice now within the last 2 years, continues to just pump out new music. And so his new album, Kayla Marie, is available on Bandcamp. But Kif has a twofer for us.
I do. It's a twofer. In M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that blank had really been blank all along.
This is Kayla Marie. You want to... Okay. By Jolly Jackson. Had really been blank. Blank had really been blank all along. Very smart. I love your anthem. That was Kayla Marie by Jolly Jackson. Anson, I thought about you today because I was digging through our new office space and your framed Nazis in my ska, not for me, was there, and I thought about it, and so thank you.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. In M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that altar boys had really been Republicans all along.
Bum, bum, bum.
In M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that a robust mongoloid had really been an Oedipus.
Epitomus.
Wow.
Epitomus complex?
Epitomus?
Epitomus.
Epitomus complex.
This
I
is.
butchered that one.
It's alright. Hi,
In
Zane.
M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that Camelot had really been $1 trillion all along.
So the next up is another Jolly Jackson tune because, like I said, he releases a lot of new music regularly. And so this one is called Tale of the Land of Stars Volume 3. Downhill is the name of this song. And the card, if...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what? So, right, I know. So, the next card reads as such. And the Academy Award for blank goes to blank. Leave your comment.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh, no. I paused. We're not playing this. This is 20 minutes long. Sorry.
No.
Yeah. No. But if you want to listen to it, it's available via Bandcamp. Okay? Cool. Right on, my friend. Right on. Okay. Let's see if this is on here. I'll read the card again, just so that we're all on the same page. But Groovy Records, they also release a whole bunch of stuff regularly. Let's see. No?
Wild cherries.
Alright. And the Academy Award... Huh?
That was sold out to you.
No, there's 8 left. So Groovy Records releases a bunch of stuff regularly.
Puberty, a fleshlight.
Oh, that was his answer for the last one. Wild cherries. Wild cherries. So, what Groovy Records does is release bunch of music and merch regularly. So sometimes they're 16 pounds of RB. 16, hold on, sorry.
16 pounds of R&B.
So sometimes it pops up and it will bring you to whatchamacallit, the page, and it will show like, hey, this is the band, this is what we're advertising, but it doesn't show you the music.
That one is.
This one is. This is Wild Cherries. Gotcha.
Keep away from those other guys.
I don't think this is right.
I'll take you where the good times are. Show you how to live like a lady. Please, them other guys just put you down, baby. You'll get a bad name all over town. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, I'll take you where the good times are. Show you how to live like a lady. Please, them other guys just put you down, baby. You'll get a bad name all over town, baby. I love you better than we do. Give me a chance, I'll show you. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby. I'll show you, baby.
The Wild Cherries. Okay, my friends.
Not the right band.
Pretty sure not. But it doesn't matter because it was still good. Okay? However, the Wild Cherries, 16 pounds of R&B, released from Groove Records, is available for purchase. Currently, there are 8 remaining.
My goodness, my goodness.
You can send it as a gift. Okay. So, the Academy Award for Puberty goes to the Fleshlight. The Academy Award for... Hold on.
The Academy Award for licking things to claim them your own goes to the wrath of Vladimir Putin.
All right. The Academy Award for Curb Stomping goes to my silent twin, the Afterbirth. And the Academy Award for barfing into a tiny bejeweled handbag goes to hospice care. Here on Just the Sky Kid, we're playing music from Bandcamp, kinda, sorta, and we're playing Cards Against Humanity. So if you're just tuning in, watching, paying attention, whatever, go ahead, pull out your own deck if you have one, or find it online, or just feel free to try to be as creative as possible and throw in your own interjections as to what you think the answers should be. Alrighty then, how about we go boop, 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 blah, 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 blah. Oh, how long are these? I bet they're equally as long. Fair warning, if it's 20 plus minutes, I'm not playing them. Fair warning? Fair warning. Alright. This is a little better. So, Jelly Jackson, who we just talked about, okay, released another new album, The Tale of the Land of Stars Volume 2. Mary Hit is the name of this song, so not 20 minutes. So we will play it. Go ahead, Kiff.
Let me read a card.
Read a card.
You kids with your fancy degrees, they don't teach you nothing about blank in school.
Like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That was Jelly Jackson, The Tale of Land and Stars, Volume 2, Mary. Yep.
Read the card.
Alright. You kids with your fancy degrees, they don't teach you nothing about penis envy in school. You kids with your fancy degree. Oh, I was gonna act actually really old about that one. You crazy kids. You kids with your fancy degrees, they don't teach you nothing about goblins in school.
They don't teach
You
you nothing
kid-
about holding it good at school.
No. You kids with your fancy degrees, they don't teach you nothing about Raptor Jesus in school.
Raptor Jesus! Oh my god!
You kids with your fancy degrees, they don't teach you nothing about beefing over turf in school.
Alright, my friends, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back. Go ahead, pause the game. We're gonna go to the bathroom, we're gonna get a refill on our beverages, and we will be right back. Go ahead, if you've been enjoying what this is, we're gonna come back and do more of this. Invite your friends. Go ahead, look up cards if you want to, or pull out your own deck. We'll be right back to play more Bandcamp music and play Cards Against Humanity. Kay?
Thanks.
Bye.